Hey riders, welcome back to Motorcycle Mentor. Today we're diving into the top 7 beginner riding habits you need to break in 2025. These aren't just minor issues, they're the difference between a safe, enjoyable ride and a potential disaster. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get started. 1. Neglecting progressive braking technique. Let's start with braking. Many new riders either grab a fistful of front brake or rely too heavily on the rear brake alone. Your front brake provides about 70 to 80% of your stopping power. Progressive braking is the solution. Start with gentle pressure on both brakes and progressively squeeze harder. This technique prevents wheel lockup and gives you maximum stopping power. Practice in an empty parking lot. Accelerate to about 20 mph, then apply both brakes with gradually increasing pressure. Feel how the bike settles as you come to a smooth, controlled stop. Master this technique, and you'll be able to stop in significantly shorter distances while maintaining complete control. 2. Target fixation. Ever find yourself staring at exactly what you're trying to avoid on the road? This is called target fixation. Your motorcycle goes where you look. When you fixate on an obstacle, your body subtly steers toward it. The fix is simple. Look where you want to go, not at what you're trying to avoid. When entering a turn, look through to the exit point. If there's an obstacle, focus on your escape path instead. Your bike will naturally follow your vision. This one habit alone can prevent countless crashes. 3. Poor body position. Now let's talk about how you sit on your bike. Many new riders treat their motorcycles like bicycles, sitting bolt upright in corners or leaning their bodies in the wrong direction. When cornering, your body position should work with the bike, not against it. In turns, keep your outside arm relaxed and slightly bent. Press down with your inside foot and shift your weight slightly toward the inside of the turn. Your head and eyes should be level with the horizon, looking where you want to go. This proper positioning lowers your center of gravity, improves traction, and makes the bike more responsive. Practice this in every turn, and cornering will feel more natural and controlled. 4. Ignoring countersteering. This might sound basic to experienced riders, but it's shocking how many beginners don't fully understand countersteering. If you're still trying to turn your motorcycle by leaning your body or turning the handlebars like a car's steering wheel, we need to talk. At speeds above about 10 miles per hour, motorcycles turn by countersteering. Want to go left? Push forward slightly on the left handlebar. This initiates a lean to the left, and that's what actually turns the bike. Practice this consciously. At around 20 miles per hour in an empty area, gently push the right handlebar forward and feel how the bike leans and turns right. Do the same with the left. Once you mentally connect the push with the turn direction, it becomes second nature. 5. Clutch abuse. Alright, let's talk about the clutch. Your clutch isn't an on-off switch, it's a precision control interface. Common clutch mistakes include riding with the clutch partially engaged and failing to understand the friction zone. The friction zone is that sweet spot where the clutch is partially engaged, allowing fine control over power delivery. Practice finding the friction zone while stationary with the bike in first gear. Slowly release the clutch until you feel the bike wanting to move forward. Then hold it there. Use this knowledge for smooth starts and better control in tight spaces. 6. Over-reliance on rider aids. Modern motorcycles come packed with incredible technology, ABS traction control ride modes, and more. These systems can be lifesavers, but they're meant to be safety nets, not substitutes for proper technique. The problem comes when beginners use these aids as crutches. Putting your bike in rain mode doesn't teach you proper throttle control. Having ABS doesn't mean you shouldn't learn progressive braking technique. Use these aids as backup while developing your fundamental skills. Practice as if they weren't there. 1. Riding without proper gear. Alright folks, let's talk about riding gear. Riding without proper gear isn't just a bad habit, it's gambling with your life. Proper gear drastically reduces injury severity and crashes. At minimum, always wear a DOT or ECE certified helmet, motorcycle-specific gloves, a jacket with armor, riding pants with knee protection, and boots that cover your ankles. No exceptions. No matter the distance or speed, gear has never been more comfortable, stylish, or affordable than it is in 2025. There are options for every budget and riding style that offer serious protection. So, there you have it. 7 common beginner motorcycle habits to break in 2025. Riding a motorcycle is all about freedom, exhilaration, and experiencing the open road like nothing else can offer. But it's also a huge responsibility. By breaking these bad habits and focusing on constant improvement, you'll become a safer, more skilled, and confident rider. Keep practicing, stay aware, and never stop learning. Enjoy the ride. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Until next time.